Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Another very important video for all maths lovers. This is about finding some special percentages. Now we are talking about decimals, and decimal percentages are always difficult to handle, but there are some particular type of percentages which if converted to fraction form becomes so easy, and that's where the smartness comes in. If you see the percentage and you are able to identify, oh, this percentage is actually reducible to this fraction, then the job becomes very easy for you. I'll show you how. The trick is entitled finding 12.5%, 37.5%, 62.5% and 87.5%. I'll tell you why I took these four special percentages. Very common in entrance exams. And this trick forms one of the very integral part of our chapter number 6 of our ebook of short tricks. The chapter is entitled Conquering the Decimals. So once you have these smart things up your sleeves, you can surely conquer the decimals also. If you want a compilation of all the tricks at one place, you need to get this ebook of short tricks, which will help you throughout your life in whatever maths exams you are facing. So how to get that copy? You can actually send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963. All these details which I have written here, they are contained in the description of this video, below the video as well. So friends, let's first understand the concept and then we will move on to finding the percentages. So when I say 12.5%, 12.5% is actually the half of 25%, right? And 25% is 1/4 of any number, which is 1/4. So what will be half of 25%? 12.5%. So half of 1/4 will be 1/8. So if you know 12.5% of a number is actually 1/8 of the number, you just need to be very good in halving the numbers. That means if you have the skill of halving the number, you can do that mentally. Finding 12.5% is not going to be difficult. You can use successive halving of numbers to find this percentage. Likewise, suppose we have 37.5%. Now 37.5% is actually 3 times 12.5%, and 12.5% just now we wrote it as 1/8. So 3 times 1/8 is 3/8. So this is how you convert. See, knowing 12.5% helps you in getting to 37.5% also. And then 62.5%. Now this is 5 times 12.5%. So now you know that this is going to be 5/8. And finally we have 87.5%. That is the last one, which is actually 7 times, is it like, see, 75 is 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 6 times. So 75 plus 12.5. So that is going to be 7 times. 7 times 12.5%. And because this is 1/8, so 7/8 will be the required fraction. So let's apply now these fractions to solve some special decimal percentages. Here you have the first one. So I have this percentage. As soon as I see the percentage, I know that I just have to do 1/8 of 648. Now you can divide 648 by 8, which will give you a direct answer of 81. And if not, you can do successive halving, because 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. So you can convert this to half, 324. Convert that to half and convert that to half. You will get 81 as the answer. But here 648 divided by 8 is one of the elementary things. 8 8s are 64 and 8 1s are 8. So 81 is the answer. For the next one, you know that this is 3 times 12.5, which is 3/8, and 3/8 of 72.72. Now 3 times 8. See how easily it can be actually solved. 8 9s are 72 point. Now 7 doesn't go into 8. So you have to write 0 and then 9. So 9.09, and well, once you multiply that by 3, 3 9s are 27, and decimal 3 nines are 27, which gives you the required percentage. Nothing traditional, just smartness, and it helps you in getting to the required percentage. Let's be quick now. 62.5%. So we have 5 by 8 of 240, and that is easy. 5 times 8 cancels this exactly 30 times, and you have the answer 150. One of the easiest questions. The next one, again 5/8, and 5/8 of what? 4816. So you just have to do 5 times. 8 6 are 48, 1 doesn't go, so 0, and 8 2s are 16. Now 5 2s are 10, and 5 6 are 30. 3010 is the required percentage. Likewise, if you have 87.5%, this is 7/8, and 7/8 of 90.8. Now doing 7/8 of 90.8 is actually, I can extract a common factor 2 out of this number and give it to this 8. Here this will become, see, if I write it as 2 times 45.4, that 2 will cancel 8 and this will become 7/4. And now again this is even, so I will extract another common factor, so 22.7, and the 4 becomes 2. See, now this actually is what we intend to do. See, I can again cancel this 11.35 times, and all I have to do is to multiply 11.35 by 7 to get my answer for the question. And this will give 7 5s are 35, 5 3 carries, 7 3s are 21, plus 3 24, 4 2 carries, 7 1s are 7, plus 2 9, and a 7. 79.45 is the answer for this percentage problem. See how I extracted the common factor 2 out of this number and gave it to this. Again the same thing here, 7/8 and times 1680. Now extracting the common factor again will help, but I think this is divisible by 8, so no problems at all. So 8 2 times is 16, and then 8 1 times, and then 0, giving you 0.714 as the percentage for this problem. See, little bit of smartness, little bit of competency in halving, single digit multiplication, mental addition, coupled together will help you in solving these special decimal percentages. So friends, if you like this video, do share it with all your friends on your WhatsApp groups and various social media platforms, so that these amazing methods, they are transmitted and students feel more comfortable and they are not afraid of mathematics anymore. Do subscribe our YouTube channel Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, and do not forget to hit the bell icon for getting all the notifications on your mobile itself. Calculate these percentages for 30, 40 such numbers, and do let me know in the comments, did it help you? All the best.